Hey guys, welcome back to L&D Home. In today's video, we are going to be tackling some cleaning I have really been putting off for a while and a few little home things that I decided had to be done absolutely right now. Let's go ahead and jump right on in. I want to start off by being 100% real with you guys. I have not had the motivation to clean in a little bit now. I am just drained, overwhelmed, ready for the end of the school year, ready for summer so that I can relax and do some projects I really want to get done. And I have found it hard to clean my house. I just can't seem to get it together. But when I am trying to get the motivation to clean, I like to start in an area where I'm going to get the most bang for my buck without feeling like I'm diving into a deep project. So since the kitchen, as you can see, was absolutely tragic, mostly the dishes, that's where I decided to start because I needed to unload and reload the dishwasher, clean some dishes, wipe the counters, basic stuff that didn't include like doing a bunch of deep cleaning, but I could really see the progress. So that's a tip that I have for you guys when you're wanting to clean and you're looking around your house and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do any of this right now. Life is happening and I just don't want to do this. Find a spot that you know is going to give you the motivation to keep going. A spot that's easy enough for you to tackle, but that's going to have some good payoff. For me, on this day, it was most definitely the kitchen.
Hi, let's go. Woo!
Alright, let's take a look at our weather forecast today.
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine.
The main reason I needed that motivation was the bathroom. Now, it doesn't do it justice, the pictures of the sink, but there was stuff stuck all over. And as you can see, shower, oh my gosh, I can't believe I let it get this far. But I was feeling motivated. I was feeling ready to go. I knew I wanted to tackle the bathrooms on this day. So really starting in that first area and seeing that like nice and straightened and fresh really gave me the motivation to jump in here. So I'm going to be starting with the shower, taking everything down, and then spraying some cleaner and letting it set in the shower. I'm going to be using my extendable shower brush, as I usually do, which I absolutely love. And we have got to get that disgusting spot in the shower tackled. I have been looking at it every single day I've gotten in the shower and thought, it would probably take you 4 minutes to clean that. You should clean that. And then I get out of the shower and then I don't clean that. So here we are tackling it on this day. I'm going ahead and I'm jumping right on in with my scrub brush. And I'm starting top to bottom so that way I can rinse all of the dirt down. Let me know in the comments down below. What room or area in the house do you absolutely despise cleaning the most? I would have to say it's bathrooms for me. And as you guys know, my stove for sure. And outside yard work because, well, I'm not an outside person. But definitely bathrooms are not top on my list. But this is what happens when they're not top on my list. Oh my God, look at that piece. It's like a worm. Oh my gosh, so gross. I hope you guys are finding this satisfying because I know I sure did.
These clouds, just a perfect day to go outside and relax. That's your forecast. We'll be right back.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade.
This thing is so built up with soap scum, and I've tried soaking it before, but I guess I'm just impatient. So I really just decided the easiest way today was to go over it with a rag with my vinegar cleaning solution on it. It didn't quite do the trick as much as I hoped, so I will be tackling this in a different video on a different day, doing more of a deep clean, but it definitely spruced it up for now. I wanted to leave no area untouched in this bathroom because it had been quite a while.
Got the Tropicana, fresh cut sushi on a platter, brandy, honey, it don't matter shots. Till I drop, gonna be 24/7, golden hour like a boss. And they say, yo, guess you got a 2 o'clock appointment for a champagne shot, whoa, yeah. I'm busy trying to take it higher, got no time for never, only spending cheddar. Wish I could do this forever. Chilling with the hottest company, they all wanna welcome me to their private penthouse suite. Yeah, now I got the key. Rooftop pool, got a heli on speed. Ocean view from the highest peak. I'm complete. Oh, I want this to stay. Please don't go away. Yeah. Sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't
If you guys know me, you know I love my window e-cloths. I use them for windows, mirrors, stainless steel, all the things. One thing I have really found helpful is my vinegar solution, because our mirrors get so gross with like toothpaste and hairspray and hair products and all of the things. I sprayed the vinegar solution on the mirror first and then used the first step of the 2-rag system and then buffed it out, and that actually worked a lot better. So you do not have to use cleaners with the e-cloths, but if you have a really kind of stuck on stain, I do recommend it, and I just like to use the vinegar solution because it's very natural and very cheap to make.
Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break.
Warning, we're cleaning the toilet. If you don't like seeing toilet cleaning, skip ahead a little bit. It's not super gross. It could be much worse, but it definitely needed some tackling. For sure.
Invite only positivity to this party. Don't want no drama with any bad karma. Got a lot of that in La Vida Loca. Just wanna let it all go. Yeah, I can't say no when I'm this free. Don't wanna go home or I can't sleep. Weather's so nice, only got good vibes. Yeah, we here chillin' in paradise.
One thing I skip when I'm doing just like an overall clean is cleaning the bottom of the toilet. I know that sounds gross. Please let me know I'm not alone, or maybe I'm just disgusting. I don't have a problem cleaning like the inside of the toilet really quickly, but there's something about having my face like smushed up against the side of the toilet or close to the inside of the toilet so that I can get the bottom that just really grosses me out. So yeah, I don't clean that very often, and it needed to be tackled. Another thing I do is I use toilet paper to wipe off the kind of ring of the toilet. I find it just about as wasteful as people who use wipes. So I just go ahead and do it because, well, it's already right there conveniently for me. So the bathroom is all clean, but there's something very nasty in here. And that is this. Our shower curtain is so gross. And I'm not even going to attempt to clean it because it's just the liner. Like, I mean, it's like literally ripping. So nasty. Like, look at that. That's so gross. So in a previous vlog, I had gotten a new one from Dollar Tree. They have the Dollar Spot. Is that what? The Dollar Tree Plus section at my local Dollar Tree that they just opened. So we are going to be swapping this out because this is something. If you couldn't tell by the outfit change, completely different day. I just ran out of steam on that first day. And my arms were hurting so bad during this process. And I have to be real, I don't love the shower liner from Dollar Tree Plus. I think one thing that I don't like about it, it does not have like little magnets on the bottom that help it like stay put. It's really thick, so it's really heavy duty, much more heavy duty than the one that we had up here, which I believe was from Walmart. But it's kind of like flying away a little bit, and I really wish that it had some magnets on the inside to keep it in position.
Sunny days, no clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break.
Since I had to take the shower curtain down anyway to get the liner up, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the washer because it's been a while since I have done that. And since it is white, I'm going to go ahead and pop it in with our comforter. It has been a while since we cleaned this. This is like a new one that we have gotten, and it has been a while since I have cleaned this. Yes, I'm being transparent. I don't clean my comforter like every other day or sometimes even every week, just being real here. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this in and our pillowcases as well, because I don't know if you can tell, but they're looking a little dingy. So I'm going to take these and pop these in the washer. I probably won't use any White Bright because this does have the black piping on it, but I am going to clean them all together since they're all white and they can all wash at the same time. On this day, I was really just trying to tackle things that I have been noticing for a while, walking past and not doing. So I had a lot of scuffs on the walls in my beauty room, and I was doing kind of a deeper clean in here on this day. You can see I took the curtains down. I will be talking about that in a minute, but I did want to tackle some things I keep looking at and then not doing. Also, sad news on the shower curtain. It got messed up in the laundry, so I actually had to buy a new one. It was not savable. So I was a little upset about that because I did not want to spend that money, but we needed a new one. It was tragic. Here I'm using that magic eraser on my vanity. My vanity, you probably can't tell, but there's like a layer of tan from all of my powders and my eyeshadows and foundation and BB creams and all of that. It's supposed to be white, but it was most definitely stained tan in areas. And yeah, I've been looking at this for weeks and weeks now. So I figured it was time. It was time to just get it done.
All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way.
This is one of those unnecessary moments where you think to yourself, do I need to do this right now? So since I was cleaning the curtains and everything, I tried to clean these blinds. I actually hate blinds. I really do. I see the sense of having them on a bedroom window. And my bedroom window faces the street. And this is where I get dressed and everything. But I thought, okay, well, I'm going to take them down later in a later video. And I just kept walking in and out of this room. And I was like, no, I'm taking them down right now. I can't anymore. I need more light in here. I don't want to clean these blinds ever. And I really just don't love blinds.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause
At this point, I was cursing the person that decided to put these up with flathead screws. I hate flathead screws. It always slips off. My arms were falling off at this point, and I was kind of regretting this process, but I don't regret it. I am going to have some touch-ups to do, some patches to fill. I'm going to be painting, trim, and stuff like that this summer anyway, and doing some home projects, so I'll just tackle that then, but look how bright it is in here. I love it. One other thing that I like to do, a tip, if you ever go grocery shopping or anything and you have all those bags and you don't know what to do with them, I put our small trash can trash in there. So I just walk around the house. I take all of the little small trash cans from the bathrooms, any of the bedrooms, and I dump it in my like leftover Walmart bags, and then I just chuck those right in the big trash can out in the garage. While I was doing that though, I'm spiraling. I realized, oh my gosh, these trash cans are so dirty. So I decided to let them soak for a little bit with some cleaner and some very hot water while I went back and tackled the curtain situation.
never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try, but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love.
I had actually went on this day and purchased these curtains for the kitchen because I wanted different curtains in the kitchen. But then I got to thinking, I really hated the curtains that were in here, and I like that these actually blend in with the wall. With the lighting, it doesn't look like it. It looks like the wall's like tan. It's actually a gray, and this blends in a lot with the wall. Now, I'm still unsure about them because they are a little bit wider than they need to be for this window, and they kind of do that bunching, crinkling thing. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I like the color and the style of them much better. So the ones I bought for the kitchen, I decided to put in here. So I guess I'm going to have to get different ones for the kitchen, but we'll save that for a different day.
I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here, nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not
Now that I felt okay with the curtains and I was done in that room, I did not scrub these trash cans. I just let them soak for quite a while, and then I am just going to rinse them all out, dry them off, and put them back into their spots. And yes, we have 4. We actually have 6 or 7, but I did not do all of the ones all around the house, just the ones upstairs. But like my son has one, my daughter has one in her room, I have one in my craft room. I didn't tackle all of them, so this is only about half of the little small trash cans we have. So let me get these rinsed out and dried so I can put them back. Another thing I've been meaning to clean for a while are our vent covers and like the inside of the vents. These are absolutely disgusting. I did pop a little bit of spray paint on them off camera, the white ones, because, well, they had seen better days, but I wanted to give them a good soak and let them dry. And while they were drying, I went in and I vacuumed all of kind of like the inside of those vents because there was some pretty gross stuff kind of hanging out in there, and we do not want to be breathing any of that like we have been. I was absolutely exhausted at this point in the day. So to finish off my little cleaning spree for the day, I decided to give the living room a good vacuum. I didn't clean anything else in this room, but I did want a good vacuum so that when I sat down to chill and relax later on this evening, it felt just a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more fresh. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful and entertaining. Please make sure you check out the video and the playlist on the screen. And as always, smash that subscribe button so you can become part of our YouTube family. We have lots of videos coming up this summer. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!